Graduands, guests, colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean, I welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the Nottingham School of Art and Design. And I would also like to welcome the family and friends who are joining us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduands, well done. Many of you began your academic journey with us during the uncertain times of the COVID-19 pandemic. You adopted to new ways of living at the same time as new ways of learning. In coming through and being here, you have demonstrated resilience that will set you up for success in your future endeavours. Today is about celebrating your achievements and looking forward to your future with anticipation. Yes, today we recognise your academic accomplishments, but when your degrees are conferred upon you shortly, they will stand as symbols of so much more. Confirmation, you have challenged yourself. Proof, you have determination. Evidence, you have prepared yourself for the future. And so much more that will be personal to you, your family and your friends. Along your journey, you will have been supported by a whole host of people, as well as family and friends, course mates, employers, librarians, other professional services folk at NTU, as well as by your academic tutors. Many of these people will be with you here today or watching online to celebrate your success. So please join me in thanking them with a well-deserved round of applause. Now I want to thank you. Whether you've completed a foundation, undergraduate or postgraduate degree, professional qualification or apprenticeship, by doing so with NTU, you have made a huge contribution to your school, your university and this region. If you played sports, thank you. NTU is now a top 10 university for sport according to the British Universities and Colleges Sports League table this year. For being part of our environmentally conscious student body, thank you. This year, we were ranked second most sustainable university in the world. Yes, that's right, second in the whole world. In volunteering in Nottingham and the region, thank you. This year, hundreds of students have engaged with local schools, charities and community organisations through volunteering and our Students in Classrooms programme, contributing over 24,000 hours. For those who have completed consultancy projects and work placements with businesses in our city and region, thank you. In sharing your knowledge, you have helped these firms to innovate, revitalising their thinking. And finally, for choosing us, thank you. You made NTU one of the top 5 biggest universities in the country, but not just one of the biggest, one of the best. Together, we have earned NTU the title University of the Year in 5 out of the last 6 years, being named the Times and Sunday Times Modern University of the Year 2023, and most recently, What Uni University of the Year 2023, an award based only on your feedback. So I hope it is with pride that you go into the next stage of your life, more education or work or whatever, saying you studied with Nottingham School of Art and Design at Nottingham Trent University. For 180 years, we have been catalysts of change in this vibrant city of Nottingham. We inspire to push the limits of creativity to create a future that is brighter and full of possibilities. Nottingham School of Art and Design is one of the world's leading art and design schools. Our designers and artists, that's you now, challenge the convention and use your talents to tackle issues of social importance such as homelessness or climate change. Many of you go on to win national and international awards, be those at D&AD, Fashion, or the National Film and TV Awards. You showcase your talents at home, such as New Designers, Graduate Fashion Week, and more as well, all around the world, from New York to Japan, China to Canada. You've collaborated through your studies with the creative industries, undertaking work placements and live projects, ensuring you are now not only ready for the world of work, but able to enter it with confidence and high levels of employment. To ensure that our students continue to lead into the next 180 years, we are investing £45 million in a new building and facilities. We are expanding the opportunities for our students in design and digital arts, embracing the future of technologies such as the metaverse and artificial intelligence in the creative industries. You have been and remain part of something special. Class of 2023, I hope you enjoyed today's ceremony, and I now invite the Deputy Dean, Natalie Brown, to read the names of today's graduates and our Pro Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Sarah Want, to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Pro Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the Nottingham School of Art and Design. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Fashion Management, Bridie Atkinson. Victoria Babatunde. Hannah Baker. Sophie Bromley. Sarah Bristolow. Olivia Carter. Zi Chong. Ellie Cooper. Georgia Davey. Taylor Edwards. Harriet Firek. Nayana Komal Garcia Karandai. Alicia Hallard. Jasmine Harris Newton. Hissin Yu Hawang. Julia Couch. Claire Le Goff. Laura Maffei. Freya Martin. Hannah Martin. Claudia Maynard. Sophia Murphy. Ostea Nanatacha Vuce. Lauren Nicole Brady. Natasha North. Valeria Orabe Kate. Oliver Plant. Megan Queck. Millie Robinson. Scarlett Robinson. Nina Ryan. Daniel Smith. Shannon Spalding. Harry Underwood. Ellie Unwin. The next student receives the Textile Distributors Association Fund Award for the highest achiever on the full-time route, Sasha Walker. Connie Warburton Taylor. Harriet Whitfield. Ikumai Yagashita. Sydney Allen. The next student receives the Association for Fashion Business Employability Strategic Management Award, Eden Ashby. Lily Beasley. Ravina Bhatia. Tabitha Botterill. Millie Borton. Sophie Bridger. Ella Chalmers. Chelsea Clark. Molly Dalmere. Regina da Silva Carvello. Laura Dowsett. Rebecca Dudley. Alice Ferreira de Castro. Erin Falauvel. Jemima Ferber. Hilary Gosongo So. Victoria Ginsberg. Kayana Gregory. Maisie Griffin. Alexandra Jayape. Kate Hewitt Coleman. Tia Hill. Grace Highland. Georgia Highlands. Rebecca Kalast. Isabel Kerry. Alexandra Knott. Hannah Custra. Amy Lambert. Yasmin Langthorne. Tallulah Lewington. The next student receives the Textile Distributors Association Fund Award for the highest achiever on the sandwich route, Holly Lowe. Yeah. Imogen Marshall. Ellie Martin. Laurie McCready. Mia McGrath. Thomas Milner. Emily Moore. Catriona Mullin. Victoria Nard. Zayla Nash. Eleanor O'Kill. Olivia Palmer. Clarissa Patel. Amy Pierce. Natalie Proctor. Julia Rodriguez Santiago. Letitia Ross. Anton Rolcal. Catherine Russell. Vilma Sandberg. Jordana Sanders. Tara Saunderson. Matilda Slaughter. Tabitha Smith. Katie Spicer Godrich. Catherine Stanton. Ella Swindon. Emily Thorne. Lewis Trenham. Sophia Folpay. Lily Watson. Charlotte Williams. Emily Zant Valentine. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in filmmaking, Lauren Atawawia. Julian Broderson Marsakal. Harry Brown. Anna Davis. Joseph de Lima Carmo. Diogo de Souza Barbaso. Corrie Dunford. Lewis Dyer. James Erridge. Joshua Fenner. Donovan Ford. Mascala Gabrielle Adams. Jonah Gospel. Samuel Greenhill. Byron Greenwell. Sarah Hargreaves. Thomas Harper. Thomas Yanusis. Athanasius Korakakis. Yeuk Kwok. Daniel Linley. Jamie McNeil. Rachel Mellors. Abigail Morrison. Abdullah Mukhtar. Joe Ormerod. Bella Pramanik. Sophia Ricks. James Thorpe. Jacek Ubic. Harry Wakefield. Alex Winiarski. Jack Wright. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in Fashion Management, Alec Fenton. Pro Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the Nottingham School of Art and Design and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Pro Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees and I stand as proxy. Kiana Gregory, who earlier receives a Bachelor of Arts degree in Fashion Management, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Pro Vice-Chancellor of Enterprise and Knowledge Exchange, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends and fellow graduates. Over the years, we have been fortunate enough to be supported by a team of motivated, dedicated and qualified lecturers. With their wealth of knowledge and experience, they've given us deep-rooted foundations in our field of study. They have nurtured talents of which we perhaps had lost sight or didn't know we possessed. Our NTU tutors have stimulated us to think more critically and at the same time to act more compassionately. For this, we owe them a huge debt of gratitude. Although we can all agree it took some time to understand the intricacies of Microsoft Teams, we can appreciate the time and effort you all put into adapting to online learning during the time of the pandemic. Whilst adapting to online learning, we transitioned from Premiere Vision in Paris to fleeing home, studying our first and second year via laptop lens, and endless placement rejections. But it's okay, we grew our resilience and got our foot through the door. As we move on to the final year, full of a multitude of feelings, we accomplished the app project, 2 podcasts, a conference, a fashion show, and a showreel. The main event being our business plan and dissertations. It has been a mental marathon, but we are here today, standing right on the finish line with our tutors, family, friends cheering us on. The library all-nighters, endless Goldsmiths, and free Bonington coffees worked. Before I get much further into my speech, I want to recognise the most important people here today. I'd like to take a moment and ask the graduating class of 2023 to join me in giving a round of applause to the family and friends who have supported us throughout our journey at NTU. Parents, you are probably wondering where the years have gone. In 2019, you finally thought you gained your freedom. Only 6 months later, we all came running back trying to escape the pandemic. As you marvel at your children's accomplishments, it doesn't seem like long ago when these young adults we honour today were starting their first day of school. Of course, living through those years between the first day of school and graduation may have seemed like an eternity for some students, and for some parents as well. Over the years, alongside our FM timetable, we mastered a strategic nightlife timetable. From Ocean Wednesdays, Quids Thursdays, and every Saturday at the SU, the most important night out, never to be forgotten, will be our fashion management quiz and bingo night. I didn't know what to expect coming to Trent. Let's be honest, this place has some legendary stories. It's crazy to think that 3 to 4 years ago, we all just began our lives at NTU, adapting to a new city, new environment, and new people. To now, the 18th of July, 2023, our graduation ceremony, starting our new lives in the industry, travelling, or catching up on some needed sleep. Our journey has been immense. Many of us have destroyed stationery, shed tears of frustration, and lost our cool. But we can all agree this is one of our biggest life achievements. We also extend our gratitude to those who have supported us in practical ways behind the scenes, from the mentors, lecturing staff, and ever-supportive and tireless families. It has been a whirlwind couple of years filled with learning, growth, friendships, and most importantly, making memories. Today is a day when we make sense of fulfillment. Our achievements have been recognised, and we celebrate the significant milestones in our lives. My fellow FM graduates, class of 2023, we've made it. We've actually made it. Living, working, crying, partying, suffering the most brutal hangovers together, and now graduating together. I'm so proud to see how far we've come and can't wait to see where we're all going. Congratulations, today is our day. Nottingham Trent School of Art and Design graduates 2023.
That was fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, as Kayana said, class of 2023. You did it. I'm just going to preface my speech, actually. You've been an amazing audience as well. We were talking in the corridor before we came out and saying, it's the 10 o'clock one. It'll be a bit quiet, you know, first ceremony of the day. I think you've been the rowdiest crowd that we've had so far, certainly that I've had so far. So thank you for that. Thank you. Maybe like parents, like daughters and sons, I don't know. But yeah, what an emotional ceremony it's been already. Okay, I want to echo the thoughts of our Executive Dean by congratulating you all on your achievements today and wishing you every success for the future and thanking you for the part that you've played in making this university the fantastic place it is to work and to study. Is what it says here, and apparently to have multiple hangovers. I was not impressed by the amount of drinking and partying that was in that speech, frankly. But you did manage to get through, so you got the balance just about right, it sounds like. I feel absolutely honoured to share this day with you all, with the students and also with your nearest and dearest here in our magnificent University Hall. For the relatives and friends of graduates here today, we know how proud you feel. And believe me, I've been in higher education a long time and I've sat in a lot of graduation ceremonies and I've shaken a lot of hands. But it's never any different, regardless of how many graduation ceremonies I attend. I always feel that warm sense of pride each and every time. And the more ceremonies I attend, the more my cheek muscles get worked with all the smiling that I just can't manage to avoid doing. We've seen your loved ones walk through our doors those many years ago into often, at first, unfamiliar surroundings, especially for this cohort that, as you said, dealt with, they came and then they went and then they came back again, and COVID and all kinds of different things that they've had to deal with. But we've supported them in their studies, we've mentored them, and for at least 1 in 10 of them, we've replaced their lost student cards every year. They are, and we hope they will remain, part of our NTU family. Universities also need great people, and down here and in the procession you'll see some of our faculty colleagues. Thank you for everything that you've done for the students and our stakeholders and wider colleagues in the university. Okay, Anna, what can I say? What a speech. Great shoes as well. I think I'm allowed to say that. It's a fashion ceremony, isn't it? I think I'm allowed to compliment shoes in a fashion ceremony. Okay. Yeah, you should be so proud of yourself. You did an absolutely amazing job there, and I'm sure that your parents there are so proud of you too. Great sentiment about all the time that you've shared together. You obviously, from all the cheering during the ceremony, it was very clear that you're a tight cohort, and I hope that you managed to maintain those friendships as you go forward. We always like to have some staff in the ceremony that represent the people that actually make these ceremonies happen. So today, on the front row here, we've got Fatima and Mira. Do you want to just stand up if you feel comfortable doing that? I'd like to have a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you to you and all your colleagues for all of the work that you do, not just today or through the graduation ceremonies, but year-round, 365 days a year, 24/7, people like you making this place work. Thank you very, very much. Okay. So I think we're about a week into our graduation ceremonies now. We have 65 altogether. It's a lot of handshaking. During this first week of graduation ceremonies, I was reflecting on my way to work this morning. I've shaken a lot of hands. I've heard a lot of speeches of thanks and encouragements to these cohorts of wonderful people, graduates now, who've achieved so much in the last few years. These achievements have culminated here, in this moment, as they walk across the stage, symbolically moving from being students within a university community and transforming, as if by magic, across the stage, to becoming individuals about to embark on a new adventure in the world of work, or maybe travel, or maybe further study, or what did you say, just having a sleep? That's allowed too, at least for a day or two. But freedom awaits. And I've heard a lot of words used to describe this group of people that are graduating this year. Catalysts for change, ambassadors, people with resilience leading social change, dealing with environmental issues, winning awards. The list of accolades goes on. And I think I just wanted to say one thing. You can be all of those things. You are all of those things. It's very clear to see as you walk across the stage. You're confident, you're well presented. I don't think there was a person that passed that stage without saying thank you. Many people stopped to have a chat along the way, which just shows the level of confidence that this cohort of graduates that are graduating this year have got. And you may not feel that way inside. You might not feel confident, but that's certainly the way that you presented to me on the stage this morning. So just remember that as you go out into the world, because it can be a scary place, but you've got this. I think you should leave this room today with the confidence that you can be catalysts for change, you can act with resilience, and you can make a difference. But the most important thing is that you go forward with the confidence to be yourself. That is enough, and in fact, that is essential. As you move out of this formal educational setting, make sure that you keep chasing those moments that give you a chance to learn something new, and keep your minds and hearts open to life's endless and unforeseeable possibilities. So, as our graduates, because that's what you are now, we make you a promise. That promise is that we will help you to find employment. Our employability team is here to offer you advice, whether you need to consider further study or whether you need employment guidance. And if you find that you're not in a graduate job within the next 12 months, we can provide a package of support which offers you a guaranteed short, paid internship that will give you the confidence and the experience to kickstart your career. So keep in touch. Whatever your next step, you remain members of our global NTU family, which is a worldwide community of over 250,000 people. So wherever you go, there should be a friend close by. Our doors here will always be open to you, and we really hope that we will see you again soon. During your time here, you might have been helped by our alumni through lectures, placements, or careers advice. And in time, we'd be delighted to welcome you back to do the same for future students. We hope you'll go from here with pride that you are, and you always will be, NTU. So we definitely want to stay in touch. Please keep your contact details up to date with our alumni team. And when the opportunity comes in about 12 months, the government will write to you and ask how you're doing. Please fill in that graduate outcomes survey, because that comes back to us and that helps us to change what we do and adapt and maintain our kind of reputation and deliver the great service that we do to future students. Okay, so that's the practical stuff over with. That's for the future. Now is the time to enjoy your success. Good thing about being in the 10 a.m. ceremony is you've got all day to party. Before the party, though, we'd like to invite you to join us for celebratory refreshments across the road in the Newton building. Before I close the ceremony, I think you're a crowd that's going to respond really well to this. I would like another really rousing round of applause for the class of 2023. That was fantastic. I thought it was never going to end. Okay, guests, please remain seated for the processional music as the academic party and the graduates leave the hall. I declare this graduation ceremony closed.